That's a really good question. By the way, we're live now. Hey, how's it going? It's James.
Oh, wait, you're live?
Yeah, I'm live. Well, I had to boot up quick because I wanted to make sure people get to see us catch the shiny lugia.
They changed.
Oh,
I
did you
got
see
another
the
notification for your stream.
Oh, you got a notification from my stream? Nice.
Wait,
yeah.
Omastar? Oh.
Not Omastar, but there is a double evolved. Hey, Boosted, what's up? Hey, Raven, how's it going? There's a double evolved Pokemon here. What do you call it again?
Weepinbell.
Actually, no, that's a single evolved, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Is that the third level? Oh, evolved one time, that's right. Oh, so close, Boosted. You were so close to first. Basically, you guys tie for first. It totally counts. I'm counting it.
And also, one thing I want to do.
Hey, fill me once. What's
to
up,
get
man?
ready for community day, maybe like get more Mareep candy.
That's a good point, Mac. More Mareep candies
Yep.
before Community Day, if you
If
can.
there's not enough Mareeps at the community day, you might not even get a shiny
Hey,
Ampharos with that special move set. Because you can't
Interesting
even
point.
evolve it.
The thing about Mareep is it's so hard to find, but I guess you could walk with it if you really wanted to. It depends on how much it matters to you.
But the Silph Road's still up because it doesn't really
Actually,
have
good
to do
point.
with maps.
Yeah, Sulfuro's still up, but the thing is, I don't think there's such a thing as a Mareep nest, although there might be a frequent spawn point concept for them.
Mareep's not a nest. Okay, there's 10. Quick.
Are there 10? Okay, let's jump in here. I see a bunch of trainers around, which is awesome. Oh, I see one of our friends, too. I see Matt over there. He's got new glasses, I guess. Matt, with the you can recognize him because he's got his bicycle, even if you don't recognize his face, because he's kind of looking away from you, anyways. Oh man. Let's see here. Whoops. Looks like the team that was suggested by the game is mostly fainted. How's everyone going? Thanks for joining the stream. Sorry that I've been missing some comments, perhaps, maybe a couple.
Okay, good. You're in the group.
Yeah, I'm in the group. I'm here with Mac after school for a little bit of raiding. And, wait, what? Interesting commercial. Huh, that's weird. I hope you guys are not still seeing a commercial. That would be weird. According to the heads up screen, we have good stream health, but I'm not sure if that's just an illusion or a reality. I hope it's just not showing you commercials when it should be showing you the Lugia raid. I'm gonna actually check on my other phone to see what you guys are seeing here.
The raid's starting.
Hey Hamza. Oh, raid starting, nice. Hamza, how's it going, man? No way, Hamza, you got your second shiny? Nice. Hey, Superstar, what's going on? Great to see you.
Oh my god.
I need a TARDIS. Oh, it's great? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So not only was the commercial great, but the stream itself is good? That's relieving. I feel much better. Hey, Lunch Special Geo, how's it going? Hey, Erica, what's up? Mac and I are after school raiding, as you can obviously tell. Stand up. Sounds like a plan.
And then after this,
Oh, commercial for a movie. Nice.
after this, I think I want to head uptown.
Yeah, after this we should head uptown. I agree with you, Matt. So have you guys updated to the latest version via the APK mirror yet?
I think this is the most popular sprint gym of all the sprint gyms I've ever seen.
Really? This is a popular sprint gym, but I would argue...
For spoofers.
Oh yeah? Although a lot of legit players here too. I would argue though that the most popular sprint gym is probably the one at Bryant Park.
Oh yeah.
That one's even more crowded.
I mean, if there's
But
one
this is
minute
one of
left,
the
there would
most.
probably be 20 people still in the lobby, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. All right, am I gonna finally get a shiny here?
This one took
Thank you,
a
Raymond.
while to, not shiny for me.
Not shiny for you. Okay, not shiny for Mac, and not shiny for me either. And speaking of shinies, that's a good question, Raven. Unfortunately, no shiny babies for me either. Plus, I did not get any shiny Bulbasaur, but that's my fault. Or that, I mean, that's understandable because I did not. I only played for about 45 minutes
I
of
don't
the event
recommend
due to
setting the
another
circle, but
obligation.
it usually doesn't work on this.
Oh, that's a good point, Coach Mac. I forgot about that. Setting the circle doesn't really work very well on Lugia, does it?
Yeah, just wait for it like to attack when it's down low, and then I throw it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Coach. Yes, Erica, definitely ready for the X-Raid.
That time it was annoying because it attacked when it was like low, and
Oh, it
then
did?
and then as soon as I throw the ball, it went back up.
Oh,
So I
nice.
didn't even get a nice throw.
I mean, not nice. I mean, oh.
I barely hit it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just barely hit it as well. Hamza, yeah, we don't have the same vacation schedule as you, I guess, because I think you get a longer break in the spring for some reason. As for Mac, he gets a week off for Easter and Passover, which starts on Friday. So actually in 2 days, right?
Right.
You have a
Yeah.
vacation coming up in 2 days, but it's only 1 week. Oh, man. These throws are not exactly great.
So,
Yes,
tomorrow's the last
Erica,
day
definitely
of-
looking forward to the X-Pass. Tomorrow's the last day of school for you, right, Mac? For a week.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what?
I was just talking about school schedules and stuff.
Oh my. I got it.
Oh, you caught it? Nice, congratulations. Matt got his. Yeah, I'm really psyched, Erica, that we have our third our third X-Raid this Friday, Mac and I. And the other thing that's cool about it is, for the first time, we have an X-Raid on the same day.
Oh look.
Oh, what'd you just get, Mac? Oh, win 100 legendary raids
I
badge?
mean, they probably
Nice.
have like 75 legendaries.
That would probably mean that,
Once
yeah,
you
if
do
you
a lot
caught
of
3
legendary
quarters of
raids.
them.
You have to start transferring.
Yeah, you kind of do have to start transferring some legendaries at some point, right? I wonder if there's going to be a double candy event at some point where you can get 2 of them. Hey, Dark Wolf Z, how's it going?
I'm glad that Veldon came back because I got the 100 one.
Yeah, oh man, you're lucky, Mac, that you got that hundo Groudon on that live stream a while back. So I also wanted to congratulate Erica on having her first X-Pass. Did you know? Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Erica has her first X-Pass on Friday. She deserves it so much. Hey, Alan, what's up, man? Good to see you. Congratulations, Max says congratulations. He's happy for you. You did get your Pokédex Uzuril, nice. So, does anyone actually have one of these shiny babies? They seem pretty rare to me. I've hatched quite a few eggs, but no shinies.
Maybe we should go now.
Okay, cool. You want to go uptown now, Mac?
Then we're going to
Awesome.
the
Hey, Ken, how's it going, man? Did I catch it? Yes, I did eventually catch the Lugia. Good afternoon, Ken. Great to see you. How's your day? Japan, the Japan Day is coming up. I mean, I guess it's not right around the corner, but it's closer than when we last spoke.
I just saw someone in the middle of the road blocking all the cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone was just walking through the road in traffic?
Yeah.
Why were they doing that?
Some reason they're standing in the middle of the road for
That seems, yeah, pretty dangerous, especially here in New York City, although it does happen.
Yeah.
It does happen. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, you have spring break coming up as well, Erica. Nice. Starts on Friday too, right?
I did on the nearby earlier.
Oh yeah, I'd love to catch some more Machops. Oh, by the way, Mac, on my way to pick you up, I hatched a bunch of Machops out of my 2Ks. I was pretty happy about that. Oh yeah, this would be perfect time. Did 2 raids in Midtown. Nice, Ken.
And it's like such an OP Pokemon too.
Definitely. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Don't see any raids right nearby here, but I bet if we keep walking, we'll find one.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get this gotcha to reconnect.
But here's the thing about gacha that I don't like. Is that sometimes, right into the Dragonite, and the gacha makes it run away.
That's a good point, yeah.
Could be annoying.
One of the disadvantages of the Go Plus or the gacha is that it could end up missing a crucial catch.
But you might see it on the nearby and then disable it before you get there.
Yeah, there's actually one cool thing about the gacha is you could actually set it to not catch Pokemon but only spin, which is interesting.
Oh,
I only realized that feature recently, as a matter of fact.
before Cat wanted that?
Yeah, remember Cat wanted that? Now I discovered it is happening.
Cool.
Oh, I see, Hamza, that's why.
Oh, there's a Machamp on the nearby.
Is there a Machamp on nearby? Nice.
No, Machamp.
Hey, Janine, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you?
We get there, we just have to turn right and we get to the corner.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Hey, Alan has a good question for us about Sunday, because we didn't get a chance to raid with Alan this time around because we went to that party, that Easter party. So Alan was hoping to find out how many shiny Bulbasaur we got. So Mac got how many?
I think 3 or 2.
2 or 3. So we only had a chance to play for about 1/3 of the event, I would say.
Yeah, I got 3.
Mac got 3.
The annoying thing was they just evolved a super strong non-shiny Bulbasaur.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
then right after that, I just found a shiny one that was just as strong.
Right, it was like towards the end of the event, right? It was maybe like, I don't know, 4:45, and you're like, okay, time to evolve a Bulbasaur so I can get the special move set, right?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he does it, he catches a really strong shiny that he would have evolved. But that's okay, that's life, right? Oh, interesting, Hansa.
At least I got special moves.
But yeah, you got the Frenzy Plant
And then it's amazing.
moveset. Shouldn't Frenzy Plant as a moveset be called Plant Frenzy? Hey, yes, that is true, Ken. You recognize the gym. We just passed by that library on the corner of 10th and 6th. You're definitely a New Yorker. Only played for an hour, got 4 of them. Nice. So that's the update from Mac. Now the thing was we were outside the city and I had borrowed a car so that I could drive us to this party at a friend's house, and so I was behind the wheel, so I only caught when we stopped in random town on our way home. I only caught for half hour, and I actually didn't get any shinies, but that's life. I did evolve one Frenzy Plant. Venusaur. But again, why is it called Frenzy Plant? I don't think the grammar on that works. Indeed, Ken, we're heading up north, probably towards Midtown at this point.
Right now in the game, there's so many shinies.
That is true, Mac. There are a lot of shinies that you could, in theory, get right now. None of them are too likely, but you definitely have better. Harrison, you're in Mexico Beach, Florida for spring break. Nice. So your spring break has already begun.
Wait.
Hope you're enjoying it.
Wait, we forgot about the Machop.
Oh, we did walk by the Machamp. My bad, Mac.
No, Machop.
Machop, sorry. Yeah.
But it's okay, we'll find
Should we
more.
walk back or should we just wait for another one?
I think we should just wait for another
Yeah,
one.
we can wait for another
There's
one.
probably other ones nearby.
There will be more, totally.
Me?
Hey, Killer Minion.
Hey, Shadow Ball Legacy moveset on Gengar.
What's that? Is Shadow Ball a legacy moveset on Gengar? I do not think so.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good point, Raven. That's a really good point. You can still get a shiny Bulbasaur just at a much lower rate. But it's now a thing. Very true. Hey, Sarah Owen, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You were at a pretty potent Electabuzz nest on Long Island. Those are really interesting. Oh, wow, and as a result, oh, that's interesting. As a result, the bulb spawn was almost crowded out by the intensity of the core thing. Wow.
Wait, what happened?
So what Ken, Ken, he's a really nice guy who I think we met. I'm not sure if you met him. Anyways, he's a local New Yorker. And he said that he was at a park that was a Electabuzz nest, and apparently there were so many Electabuzz that they didn't really see as many Bulbasaur spawn.
Wow. I think in community, I feel like there's more Pokemon.
You feel like there's more Pokemon overall spawning during Community Day? Yeah, that's probably true. Also, there's so many lures, so that could be a factor as well.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do turn the overall spawn rate up, though.
Should we get on the M7?
Good question. Should we get on that M7 bus, or should we walk? So there's no bus driver in the M7 yet, but
And I thought I want to go.
sure, we can. That's probably a good idea, because this is not the safest.
There's a Vileplume.
Oh, Vileplume, nice. Shadow Claw is less legacy, but Shadow Ball is not. That's right.
Yeah, it's right up ahead.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we can do that while we wait for the bus.
Yeah, good idea. So, Mac, Shadow Ball is not legacy, but as you probably know, Shadow Claw,
Yeah.
the quick move, Shadow Claw, is legacy.
Because I tried to use a
Excellent.
Torchium on my Shadow Claw Gengar just now, and it just went focus back. Earlier it had Dark Pulse.
Oh, there's the Vileplume. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty rare. Okay.
Yeah, that is pretty rare.
1395 is actually pretty strong for it, I think.
True.
My dick has a there's a
So the max CP is only 2,200.
Max CP on Vileplume is 2,200.
Yeah. I think they nerfed it.
Oh, really? Bulbasaur nest in Madison Square Garden. Good to know.
Oh, that must have been a really good place for community day.
Ha ha ha.
Right?
Yeah, Jose, I did hear about
I
you
got-
coming to the game, and
wait,
I'm
oh.
pretty excited about that.
Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god. That was a lot of Stardust. 1,250.
Oh, you're right. Do you have a star piece line, by the way?
That would have been good for a third piece.
Pickle Weasels, good point.
2,000.
Geo
Not
in the
that
house.
good moveset. And maybe it's my transfer.
Yeah, I transferred that, but I was really happy about all the Stardust, that's for sure. You know, I bet you that M7 bus is coming pretty soon now. Or leaving pretty soon now, I should say. Hey, Will Rock, what's up? Good to see you. Shout out to Will Rock Network. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already, guys. That one right there. That channel, that guy. That guy who just said, how is everyone? Sorry I missed you at Community Day this year, this month, Will Rock. Mac would like to know if Will Rock lives in the city. Well, he used to visit from Puerto Rico, but now he's moved here for a while, and he got a job, so he's here for a while now. I mean, I don't know if he's going to stay forever, but he's here for a while. Where he lives is just across the river. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, M7 bus. Perfect time. He lives in Hoboken. You know where that is? Just across the river. You take the PATH train and stuff. All right, guys, we're going to get on the M7 bus so we can go north to 42nd Street, Bryant Park, Lure Heaven. Jose Cardenas, more excited for the quest than you. You know what? I think I feel the same way. The quests, especially if they end up being interesting, are going to be fun. I hope they're challenging enough, though. Okay, we're going to get on this bus, and I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, that's it. You may want to turn your volume down slight bit because it might be a little bit louder inside the bus. How are you, sir? Hey, Mac, let's sit over here because I find that the noise is really loud in the back, so Ken asks, yeah, quests are gonna be awesome. Yeah, really looking forward to those. I hope they really are a mixture of things. I mean, the ideal quest for me, I was thinking about it today, would be something that actually causes us or motivates us to do something we haven't before. Like, for example, one of the parameters in the quests is unique Pokestop, or actually one of the types of quest is unique Pokestop. So imagine if the challenge was you need to go to a Pokestop that you've never spun before. That would kind of force you to go to a new place. Oh yeah, so going back to the question that Ken had, where do I usually head for Community Day? I always go to Central Park with a bunch of the other folks from the community who are involved with the channel, and other YouTubers like Alan and Raven and Erica have been there. This Sunday I wasn't able to go, but typically that's where we go. It would be really awesome if you would join us next time, Ken. On the sec comes lots of people. Alan, Blink Button Mash, Mac, sometimes even Cat, right? Mac, are you looking forward to the next Community Day? Hey Lewis, how's it going? I'm good. How are you? We just got on this bus heading to Midtown, and then we'll be back outside. Probably get out at Bryant Park. I really love the Stardust bonus here. Oh, so I'm running the new updated version of the game on this phone. Mac, I think the phone that I lent to you still has the previous version. There's not a huge difference, but if you look carefully at my screen, Mac, you'll see a slight difference. You see how the weather thing is up in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah. That's exactly it. They're getting ready for Friday. Hey, Nick. So I used to use NYC Pokemon sometimes. I don't always use trackers, but sometimes I would use NYC Pokemon, which worked really well for New York City. But that's down after the latest update, and I believe basically all the trackers that relied on modding are down. And they may be down for a while because there was a change in the code, in the way the what they call the API works. Mac is asking an interesting question about whether Niantic did that just for the Pokemaps. Or wait, are you saying were the bots working for the Pokemaps, or did Niantic do it for the Pokemaps? Hey, Catherine, what's up?
Niantic changed the code so that they don't work.
That's a good question. So Mac was asking if I think that Niantic changed the code specifically to cause the trackers to no longer work. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a good chance that they did do it to bring the maps down, because the maps, if you think about it, with quests coming out on Friday, the maps would make it much, much easier to complete quests, and it would give people who use maps, it would make maps a real big advantage. So, for example, certain quests would involve things like go to or catch a certain number of water-type Pokemon, and if you could find out where the water-type Pokemon were, that would give you an advantage over people who didn't have access to maps, or people who chose not to use the maps. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Alan writes, Niantic is really smart to disable trackers ahead of quests. So yeah, the theory, if you assume that Niantic did it on purpose and that Niantic was thoughtful about it, then the answer would be it was to bring it down so that you couldn't use trackers to achieve quests more easily. However, there's also a possibility that it was something, what I would call inadvertent. Do you know what inadvertent means? Inadvertent is when something happens even if it wasn't really intended, it just happens because of maybe something else. So maybe they updated the code for some other reason, maybe to make the game run smoother. Premier Balls or Ultra Balls, what do I think are better? I kind of think Ultra too. But it's actually hard to know for sure because you only use Premier Balls in one situation. Jose Cardena says the trackers will be back. I think there's a decent chance they'll be back because obviously there's a lot of appetite for them, and you know, there are businesses based on running those trackers, and so if they can find a way, it is possible they'll still find a way. They have to adapt to the new tracker technology, but it might take them a while. Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously someone who discourages spoofing and is against spoofing, but at the same time, as a legit player, I did enjoy using the trackers, especially to find raids, but also sometimes to find rares. So I wouldn't mind having them back, but on the other hand, I kind of like playing without them because it brings back randomness. Oh, did you say there's Bulbasaur?
Yeah, and it might be shiny.
Oh, okay. Good point. I should probably try to catch it just in case it's shiny.
And also for the candies.
That's a good way of explaining it, yeah.
Like after the day, they got harder to catch it. Because the really, really super strong one, from the rare day, the circle was yellow, but this one's weaker, but the circle is bigger. Maybe red. I'm pretty sure they changed the catch rate.
Oh, you think that they made the catch rate higher for Bulbasaurs?
Yeah.
I noticed they're staying in the ball more for me too. I wonder if that's a thing.
No, like, just for community.
Oh, you mean just during Community Day? I don't know, I feel like they've been staying in the ball more even after Community Day was over.
The 800 EP one was, the circle was only yellow with an Ultra Ball, but
That's an interesting point.
I used an Ultra Ball for that one, and the circle was orange.
Huh, interesting. Let me make sure I have enough space in my bag here.
And I used an Ultra Ball. That one was weaker.
So Mac, there was another interesting comment here, which was someone pointed out that in the past there have been some problems with servers going down on Community Day because so many more people are playing. And one benefit for Niantic of causing the bots to not stop working is it reduced the load on the servers, which could explain why there was no big issue this time around. That's an interesting point as well. Thank you for these thoughtful comments on this topic. Really appreciate it. Ken agrees. He thinks that bulbs are slightly easier these days. Catherine did a total of 30 raids, including 7 today, but still no shiny lugia. Yeah, that's probably about how many I've done now that you mention it, Catherine. No shiny for me either. The odds seem pretty modest for the shiny lugias. It also seems like the odds were pretty high in the beginning, but are way down now. Although that's,
Wait, really?
I don't know if that's been verified, but it does seem like less people are getting them lately.
Oh.
Mac doesn't have any either. That frickin' random number generator, dude. Let's see here. I think I need to put more eggs. Oh, so remember how Catherine said she still hasn't gotten any lugias, and we were talking about the odds of getting the lugias. And so Alan was saying, "Oh man, that random number generator, or the RNG." That's just an abbreviation for random number generator, and it basically is how they decide, like anything where there's an odd, like let's say I throw at this Murkrow, and there's a percentage chance, depending upon the quality of the throw and what ball I use, there's a certain probability that I'll make the catch. The way that the game decides whether it stays in the ball this time is the game generates a random number, and then depending upon what it is, it either stays in the ball or it doesn't. So basically in the code, it selects a random number, it generates a random number, and then that affects what you get. So if you get a shiny lugia or not, that's also a random number generator thing.
Did you catch the Gulpin?
Did I catch the Gulpin?
I mean the Murkrow.
The Murkrow, yes, I did catch the Murkrow actually, so the random number generator was kind to me in that case. It's Thursday in the UK and it's 11 p.m. Oh, wow, good point. I think we have a lot of people in the No Shiny Club on this stream here. Hyped for Marie. I'm reasonably hyped for Marie. I'm always hyped for these community days. I love the community days. Mac and I were talking earlier. I think we were more hyped for Dratini than we are for Marie. But it's okay. It's going to be cool to have a shiny Marie. And Marie is pretty rare, so getting a better Typhlosion could be... Oh, sorry, Ampharos. Good point. Good point, yeah. Ampharos. Hey, Leo, what's up, man? Good to see you. How's it going? I'm here with Mac, as you can tell. We're on the M7 bus heading to Bryant Park. So actually, that raises an interesting question. What time are the quests going to begin on Friday?
Wait, the what?
So quests are supposed to start on Friday.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the question is, when on Friday?
4 o'clock, like they usually do. Right?
Yeah, probably 4 o'clock, yeah. So we've got the legendary raids earlier in the day, and then 4 o'clock the quests would come, presumably.
What?
Oh, you guys are talking about, the update you were talking about for tonight is actually of the new app. Yeah, I'm running the new app because I downloaded it sorry, not the new app, but the new update. I downloaded it, but I don't think it's rolled out to everyone. But here in the US, it's a little bit different. It depends on what carrier you're on. Oh, is there a
Machat.
Machat? Oh, let me see if I can catch that. Yes, Smack is in the building.
It's 800.
Jose Cardenas, yeah. Without a doubt, that was my favorite community day.
Make sure you catch that Machat.
Okay, let me catch this Machat. Wait, the Machop, I mean. Where's the Machop? It's one for you, but not for me. Hey, Alan, yeah, I missed the HQ this afternoon, but I'm definitely going to play tonight's HQ.
Right, oh yeah.
Remember, tonight's HQ is like $250,000 to be split. I'm really curious to see how many million I end up playing. I mean, this would max out the number of players. And so we're definitely going to play right back. But I just wonder how many million are going to be trying for it.
You're one box behind.
What's that, Mac?
GPS thinks you're one box
Oh,
behind.
is that why? Okay, GPS thinks
What? I'm not sure.
that I'm...
It might spawn now. This is where we got this.
Gotcha again.
You might have rested a tiny bit.
Yeah, I think I GPS drifted. I might have missed the Machop. That's okay. There will be more. Plus, I hatched a bunch of Machops today, so that was good.
Do you have the gacha connected?
I'm trying to reconnect the gacha. It was connected earlier, but for some reason it's not connecting well right now. Let's see here. Oh, and now it's connecting. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're connected. Oh, I think I'm missing Alan's answer to the question. Oh, wait, Alan's actually negotiating right now. Oh, Alan says, I'm expecting at least 2 billion people. Yeah, me too. Or more. I wonder if they can get to 3 million. Hey, absolutely. The what's the one time that you can make hundreds of dollars an hour? I'm sorry, hundreds of dollars a minute when you negotiate a better deal, or when you win HQ, I guess. All right, how close are we? This bus is moving kind of slower than I expected, isn't it?
Yeah. You've only went a few blocks.
Oh, Lewis, you're welcome. Absolutely.
That's been well. I realize it's actually going really slow.
Hey, Crazy Q, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks a lot for joining the stream. And Lewis, now that you mention it, now I remember that you asked me advice on how to throw at Lugia, and Mac gave you some advice, and I did. So I'm glad it helped. So you caught 2. Nice, congratulations. What nest is at Bryant Park? Good question. Not actually quite sure right now. As long as I have the star piece on, I'm gonna feed this gym. I guess we're kind of stuck in a little traffic. Sorry about the long bus interlude, guys. Soon we'll be off the bus and catching in Bryant Park. So it's gonna be worth the wait, I think. Oh, so one thing that is a little bit disappointing. Oh, Mac, I forgot. I didn't get a chance to update you about something that's a little bit disappointing about the new app. I'll update you and everyone on the stream. So the new app update, I mean, check out the Instagram and Twitter post from Master Holly. It's about the info on Quest. Oh, I will do so. So basically, with the new update of the version, one thing they actually did was they took away the feature where it remembers the ball that you used on your last throw. And you know what's so weird about that is, according to the update, they considered it a glitch. So they said that, or it seems that Niantic never actually intended for it to remember the last ball. But it's a good glitch. I thought it was a feature. I never knew that it was a bug. I mean, it didn't act like a bug. It acted like something that was really convenient because you could pick what ball you wanted to use and the game would remember. I'm kind of disappointed to see them take that away, to be honest. I mean, literally, until I saw that update on Reversal's video, I did not know that that was considered a glitch. I think most people thought it was a feature. Most people were like, "Oh, that's great, finally!" And now it's been taken away. I don't know. Maybe some people were annoyed. I'm really not sure why they took it away. Maybe they thought that sometimes people would throw the wrong ball or something. They meant to use a Pokeball, but they threw an Ultra Ball and they wasted their Ultra Ball. But I don't know, man. I think that's something that we can learn to do properly. Alright, so we're passing by 34th Street now. And the Chinks raid. Do not go in the lobby. Oh, you did not like that glitch. Okay, Raven. Well, I'm glad that the change is is good for some people, or that you prefer the change. I personally liked the glitch, and I think a lot of people did. But I'm glad that that it's a positive for you. Oh, really? It bothered you too, Ken? Oh, so interesting. I guess it really depends on your playstyle. For me, I liked it because I often end up having to throw away regular Pokeballs, and so I really, really liked being able to set it. Like, for example, especially when I was using the skip animation glitch.
I sort of like to set it because I use Great Balls a lot for many things.
So which one do you like better? Do you like using the Great Balls? I like to sort of, let's say that I'm using a start piece, then I would use Great Balls to increase my catch rate. And I like the fact that I could set it to Great Balls when I was on a start piece, and then another time, if I was not using a start piece, then I'd go back to the regular balls. So, I don't know, it gave me options, but I do hear what you guys are saying. It also could lead to wastage. That would be best. If you could actually choose which option you want, that would be awesome. That makes a lot of sense, Phil. I guess I'm running out of incubators, so I'm going to lock ball selection feature. Exactly, that would be fantastic. Pokestop in range. In other news, I'm getting much more used to using the gotcha, as you guys can see. It's actually really... especially for the spins. I like to do the catches myself, but it saves a lot of touches if you don't actually have to spin every single Pokestop.
So you only set it to spin?
I should actually reset it to only spin. Good idea. So what you do is you tap the device, and then you see how it says, okay, so this shows, wait, which one is it again? I think that's the one. So you get it to have an X there, and now it's not going to throw Pokeballs.
Okay. And we catch Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I see, Raven. Yeah, that sounds frustrating. Oh, cool. I can see we're almost at Bryant Park now. Birds Trio might return through quests. They updated their catch rate recently. Oh, interesting. You mean the 3 legendary birds, right? Oh, there's my boy Machamp. There we go. Alright, if we see a Tyranitar, we gotta try to solo it.
No, duo.
Oh, sorry, duo it. We gotta try to solo it together, just kidding.
Ran away.
It ran away for you? Hopefully it doesn't for me. So we're all messed at Bryant Park. I see a bunch of lures out there too, so it's gonna be fun. Oh, this one ran for me as well. I wonder if it was... Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, sometimes they both run for the same people. I don't know why.
Interesting.
When I was thinking let's do accounts at once, then some Pokemon, they both ran.
Well, it's a random number generator, so I assume that was a coincidence that it ran for both of us. But you're right, it will. The coincidence will happen sometimes. Nice, I got that catch. I actually have 66 Machop candy now, so I'm ready to do some powering up. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, maybe I should feed some berries here. Help them out. Especially this. Oh, I just missed my chance. Hey, Alan, what's up? Did you say you've been out raiding and tweeting? I missed the first comment, but I saw the second one. All right, we're almost at Bryant Park. Nice.
You're in range.
Am I in range? Oh yeah, good point.
Help you stay in range. Okay.
I managed to give 3 berries to the shiny Gyarados.
And it should make you have to get one more defeat to get it picked out.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Ralph is out of work. That's what he's out of. Nice. He was working and tweeting. Now I get it. Alright, what should I catch here? After all, we do have a star piece on, so... Alright guys, we're 1 block away from our bus stop at Bryant Park, at which point we'll be back in the great outdoors. Was funny, Mac, was remember how I got a X-rayed at the Willem Cullen statue here in Bryant Park?
Yeah.
But you didn't, even though we both did that raid.
Really?
On a live stream. I'm pretty sure we both did it, right?
Wait, was that on the set when we took an X-ray?
Was it with on the stack?
I think it wasn't.
I don't think it was with on the stack. I think it was when we were doing a bunch of raiding. Oh, it was when I was. It was the Saturday that I leveled up. It was while I was grinding to level up, but I wasn't leveled up yet.
Yeah, I think I was doing it with the raid.
All right, let's get out here. Back on the streets of New York City. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hey, Dolphinade, what is up? Thanks for joining the stream. We just got to 42nd Street in New York City, and right now my absolute top priority is to get more Machop candy, so I'm just really happy to see this guy. Hey, Hold On Tubes, what is up? Hold On Tubes says, what's up, Mac?
Okay. Hi. Wait.
What's up?
There was this golden egg, and I really was hoping if it was.
Oh, really? Mac saw a golden egg, and he was like, is that a quest?
No.
Oh, thanks a lot, Milton. I appreciate it.
I was wondering if it was level 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't wondering if it's a quest, you were wondering if it's a level 4 raid. Was it level 4 or was it level 3? Well, if it's 3, then it could be a Machamp, which would also be fun for solos. Big shout out to Milltown Shoots joining us from Milwaukee. Yes, that's exactly right, Erica. So I had a Mewtwo raid. My second Mewtwo was at Bryant Park. The date that I triggered it, I actually only did 1 raid there recently, and I triggered it on that raid. It was a legendary raid. It was actually right before I caught the Dragonite that you told me about. I don't know if you remember that. But remember that day when you actually told us about 2 Dragonites, and Mac and I ran for both of them? Well, actually, no, we ran for the first one. The second one was right here in Bryant Park, and we caught it right after that raid. So first we did the raid, then we caught the Dragonite that you've all told us about. And then later I ended up getting an X-raid from the raid, so that was a very lucky stream right there. Three times shiny, holy cow, Dolphinades. So the random number generators have been kind to Dolphinades. There's a, I guess he's probably talking about shiny lugias. I could be wrong though. What am I doing? Oh, I need another star piece. I'm going to use my star piece while this event's going on, because obviously they're twice as valuable during the event as they will be during normal times. You have a star piece on right now, Mac?
No.
No?
I think I should.
I think you should. Especially when we're here in this forest of lures. You know what I mean? Yeah, you must be Dolphinies. Where should we go? Let's walk into the park, into Bryant Park. And you see any interesting raids? Not yet.
I want to go to Central Park.
Want to go to Central Park? Okay, how about this? Let's walk through Bryant Park and then walk up towards Central Park. Good idea. I just had to get out of that bus. I was getting antsy.
But you were getting what?
I was getting tired of being in that bus.
Yeah.
True, Alan. Random number generator was extremely kind with the Absols. With the shiny Absols. As well as in many ways. Oh, another mud shop. Nice. Tend to be a lot of mud shops in the south end of Times Square heading into Herald Square. Yeah, it seems like it. Especially when it's cloudy, which it is right now. It seems like there's a natural tendency in this area to get those.
Just catch them a top.
I did just catch them a chop, yeah. How about
Okay,
you?
that one, the 93.
Was that a 93? Oh, thanks for telling me that.
15 defense.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. I'm going to make sure I do not... transfer it. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, not like a nest, but like a terrain, like a biome, I guess they sometimes call it.
I think that level 4 is the least popular raid.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Max says he thinks level 4 are the least popular raids. I kind of get that impression too. Although it does depend a little bit on location, obviously. But
I think in parks there's more.
do I think in parks there are more raids?
No.
Or more level 4s?
I think level 4 is a little more.
I don't really know about that.
I do. It's high level.
Hey, little player. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Game Compass works better? Oh, interesting. Oh, little player got a shiny lugia today. Congratulations, sir.
Hey, what?
So there's a gentleman named Little Player who comments that he also got a shiny lugia today. Lucky man. Congrats. Want to pass by the William Cullen statue over here? Just in case. Let's see what's nearby. Oh, it's at Erica's old school. Hey, Alexandra, how's it going? Great to see you. Bryant Park is a drowsy nest now. Actually, yeah, good point. I mean, there wasn't much that could be worse for me than a Garfig nest, so I'm glad that it's not a Garfig nest anymore. So here's the deal, Mac. This was a Garfig nest, and Garfig, it's that little giraffe thing.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Or giraffe rig, maybe they call it. And now it's a drowsy nest. I think drowsy is slightly better than giraffe rig, although not much. It's just a little better because you can evolve it. Alex, thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. You're welcome. Exactly. Alan, you read my mind, or read each other's mind, yeah. At least you can evolve it for XP. Weather boosted Zubat. Uh-oh, did Sir Viper run away? Supposedly. I don't believe it.
Wait, what? Hey, I really want to find some...
Oh, level 37. Congratulations, Alec.
Can we go to Central Park? Because there's so many gyms over there.
Good point. Let's walk up towards Central Park now. Oh, the Sir Viper came back. Nice.
Wait.
Do you see the Sir Viper on the map, Mac?
Yeah.
Got it?
But
Good.
I didn't know one reason you might have not got. I mean, I might have not got a X-rated, but maybe your badge was higher.
Oh, nice, Ken.
Right? Maybe your badge was higher.
Hopefully that nest will flip, Ken, yeah. Say that again, Mac?
Maybe your badge is higher. Your gym badge.
True. Oh, do you think that might be the reason that I got the X-ray?
Yeah, but not me.
That could be. I mean, I don't think I have a high badge at that gym, but it might be slightly higher than yours. Good question, Alexandra. Yes, there are a few people I'm seeing in shorts today. It's gotten warmer. To be honest, it's still not really shorts weather, but it's 55 degrees today.
Oh my god.
Which is actually more typical for this time of the year, for the season. Hey, there's another Machop. Nice. So you want to walk north towards Central Park, right? Nice. What's that?
Or take a really fast express bus.
Or an express bus.
Because so then we can just look at the map and see if there's a run coming. If you get off if there's one. Or maybe.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know, Leo. Lugia Raid, Rockefeller Center, 39 minutes. Oh, okay. On our way, too. Hey, thanks for the heads up. We should totally do that.
right?
Oh yeah, did you see the lugia raid up ahead, Mac?
But it looks too far away.
Well, it's on the way. Now that we're walking to Central Park, it's basically on the way, so that'll be fun. Plus, it's a fun place to visit on the live stream. Lots of sights that we can show people, share with people. The other day.
There's so many Machops. Wait. There's
More
two
Machops?
of them.
Nice.
There's two of them.
Oh, there are two of them. It looks like the Gacha wants to try to catch it, but hopefully I'm going to
Wait,
be able
what?
to.
It's still catching Pokemon?
Yeah, I thought I turned it off, but it's still been trying to. I don't know if it didn't, if the update didn't register, or maybe I made the update wrong. I don't know. So I noticed a comment that I have not responded to.
I think you might want to disable it if it's catching some Pokemon.
That's a good point. So I want to go back to Alan's question. Alan asked where my X-Raid is on Friday. It's at the Lion and Wolf Girls Bureau. So it's the same location as my first X-Raid, if you remember that one, in the East Village. Oh, that's a big bus. Watch out for this bus, Mac. Seems like it's making a really tight turn. Oh, wait. Autumn and winter all year round. Interesting. Hey, Pikachu, how's it going? Pretty well here. How are you? How is Portugal?
You see all these Machops, Daddy?
Another Machop, nice.
There's so many. Wow,
There's
900.
a lot around here, that's awesome.
I got a 983.
Got a 983?
Yeah,
I don't think I got that one yet.
that's a really good one. It's at Allure.
That's at Alert? Okay. So that means it's actually probably across the street here, right? So I hatched a Mareep. No, not a Mareep.
Oh, I'm hatching an egg already.
Are you hatching an egg too? Nice.
Okay. Magby, not shiny.
Not shiny Magby.
I think. You see it? It's, oh. You might have to go.
True,
Wait,
Machop.
can I see?
They need to be a little more careful.
No, wait. It's up there.
Up there. Actually, maybe I caught it and don't remember. Let me check. Alex asks.
You
did I
didn't catch it.
I didn't catch it?
It was a 900.
Oh, that's okay. I've got lots of OP.
No, wait. No, there it is.
Oh, you found it? Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, man. Oh, Coach Mac comes in clutch. I was just going to leave it behind, but he insisted that I catch this Machop.
Hey, look.
Really
Pretty
cold
good
in Portugal.
IV one.
Pretty good IV? Nice. I'm going to take a moment to...
No, IV.
Oh, you mean it's has good IV and good CP?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's why you really wanted me to catch it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me get this. I know, Catherine. All right, guys, for the rest of the stream, let's try not to mention any shiny Lugias. Let's talk about something else. Like quests. Well, I guess if we get one, we'll have no choice.
Like what did you say?
I guess if we get one, we have no choice but to talk about shiny
No,
Lugias.
earlier.
Oh, what did I say earlier?
Something else like what?
Oh, like quests.
Oh.
We're just joking around because Catherine, one of our awesome mods, does not have one yet. She's a little bit salty about that.
Hey, Mystical, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Are you getting pretty hungry, Hack?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we should probably get something to eat soon. Thanks for letting me know. Do you want to get a hot dog at this hot dog stand, or do you want to wait and get something else?
Got something else.
News sounds like a good topic. Alex, I realize I did not have a chance yet to reply to your question about what biome we have here. I think someone else did, though. I think Ken, maybe. We have a mixture, I guess.
Wait, what? Central Park's a level 4 raid biome.
Max says he thinks Central Park is a level 4 raid biome. Good question, Alex. I think they're probably going to update on the server side. I think the update we just got is probably going to be the one that runs quests. And I think that in the lower right-hand corner, right here where I'm putting the thing, that's where the quest information might pop up. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think so. I saw a video. That's what it looks like.
So, or to put it another way, I think it's going to be a server-side update when they turn the quests on. But I could be wrong. Obviously. Being human and all. We do have water biomes around the edge of the island. And then in the interior of the island, it seems like a mixture. Mew is not good. Hey, Pikachu. Yes, so we did one raid at the beginning of the stream, and we're about to do another one, I think. Actually, you know what we should probably do, Mac? Let's do this next raid that's at Rockefeller Center, and then let's take a break for dinner, okay?
Okay. We'll get right up ahead. Oh. I forgot what Rockefeller Center even was.
Oh, well, it's really good we're going back then. Rockefeller Center is where they have the Nintendo store, where we went to meet up with Reversal when he was in town. Oh, we can get across the street if we walk quickly. There we go. That is true about the Dragonites, yeah. Okay, so where specifically is that raid? It is over there. Okay, yeah, straight ahead. Hey, Randy, what's up? What's that, Matt?
Is there a lot of people who go there?
Yeah, I think a lot of people do raid at Rockefeller Center. Well, Rockefeller Center is such a well-known landmark, and there's so many people who go there for all sorts of reasons. Good point, good point. Team Instinct. Team Instinct is really resurging, by the way. We're almost at the raid.
Nice.
Go.
Which way?
So Mac, you've read the famous book, A Monkey in the Diamond District, right? You know that famous book for kids called The Monkey in the Diamond District? Actually, is it the monkey or the Mankey? The Mankey in the Diamond District? Nah, I'm just joking with you. No such book, but I am catching a Mankey. Just joking around. Wow, that's a lot of watches. Alright, yeah, so what we basically need to do, Mac, is walk to 5th, make a left, head up to Rock Center. Sounds good, Ken. Have a great day. Thanks for being on the stream. Really enjoyed having your company, and hopefully we'll see you soon, either in person or online. Have a good dinner. Now, these electric types are really quintessential classic Midtown New York City spawns. Electric types near Times Square and stuff.
How come they make such fancy watches? All they do is how they're designed.
It's a good question.
Oh wait, look. It's levitating.
Oh wow, that is interesting, yeah. Wait, is it levitating or... Oh, it is levitating. Holy cow. Alright, let's definitely show people this. It's levitating. I guess it uses magnets, yeah. Totally levitating. And back to the game. So this is the new loading screen.
When you have the update,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the update. But it won't remember your new balls. It won't remember what ball you used for your last throw, your Pokeball.
It's sort of weird that they haven't changed the thing. Like the loading screen picture for YO12 now. Because it's been 2018 for quite a while.
That's a good point. And that points out that it's been a long time since they changed the loading screen. Because it's been 2018 for quite a while. That is true. Yeah, what kind of sorcery, huh? Paranormal, even. What kind of paranormality? Hey, Lewis. I'm not adding new bots right now, but keep coming to the streams and keep staying chill. And also, in general, I prefer for people not to ask me for mod. I notice people myself, and when I want to add them, I definitely add them. But asking doesn't help. However, being on the stream and participating, which is just what you've been doing, does.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, what Catherine said. Thanks, Catherine. Oh, wow. Nice, Brent. I mean, nice, Brandy. You're almost there. Are you walking your feet fast too? Alright, we're 1 block from the raid now. Nice. So Mac, I'm thinking we'll do the raid and then we'll have something to eat, right? Cool. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. We're going to do one more raid and then break for lunch. I mean dinner. Lewis, you did not get to the new loading screen. That probably means that your particular phone has not yet pushed out the new update. So, but it will come to you very soon. If you're in a big rush to get it soon, you can also download it from APK Mirror, but that is totally not necessary.
Wait, from a what?
So there's something called APK Mirrors app, where it's basically where you can get the code to download the new update sooner before it shows up in the store. Yes, exactly. So you could do that. Sounds good, Brandy. Drive safe. Have a fantastic day if we don't speak again.
They're going to take us. Like, you can cut this. I mean, if we're getting
People started walking a moment too soon.
Wait, did they go during a green light?
I think they still have a green light. I'm not really sure. Maybe they ran the light just barely. I don't know. It's always an awkward situation here in Midtown.
Look at that.
Alright. Let's walk this way because it's more fun. Alright, we're going to the raid. We got a walking buddy. Oh wait, are you already in range? Oh, okay, cool. Let's go in the group. Zero in the group? Oh. Oh, this is definitely going to be popular.
Okay, there's actually two in there.
Because it's an X-ray gym. So we must have just arrived when when the new lobby was forming. People are nice. Maybe I should do a bit of potioning here. iOS got the update first this time, which is interesting.
So I did download the new update from APK Mirror, so I'm running on it. It doesn't seem to really offer any particular advantages. In fact, the one thing it does is roll back the thing where it remembers last ball, so I don't think it's really urgent to rush to download it unless you're just super curious. What you basically need is you're going to need it for Friday when the quests come out, but since they're not out yet, not a big deal either way.
People were paying us to come into the hotel.
Thank you, Leo. This is the one I'm going to get the shiny on. Yeah, we're both going to get shinies. Now, the odds of that are low. What's the odds of us both getting shinies? If you assume that there's a 1... Yeah, good point. If it was a 1 in 30 chance, then you multiply 30 by 30, and it's a 1 out of 900 chance that we both get it. I'm not sure if it's 1 out of 30 anymore, but I guess you might find out.
I think people are just less excited at tiny bit. There's 20 people.
Oh, no, thank you. But have a good day.
I tried to get one.
She was trying to give us a little trinket, and then she's going to ask us for a donation to her religious group. I think Buddhist group. Spicy Pasta, good question. I was wondering as well when the quest updates are actually going to drop on Friday. Is it going to be at the end of the day, like it often is, like 4 p.m. New York time, or might it be different? I don't know if we have any actual update on that topic. It's a good question. I think Erica now is going to get a flurry of X passes.
And then the bag.
Oh, it's
Went
right
on
there.
your back.
Right on my back, really? What kind?
I don't know. It looks weird.
Yeah. Like maybe a cockroach
But
or.
it looks like a tip.
Huh. Okay. Oh, Mac, you know what? I did not realize this, but there's a performance going on. There's a dancing, there's a ice skating performance going on. Let me show you guys. Would I mind explaining the quests? Sure, as much as I know about them. So there are going to be 2 different kinds of quests.
Is yours shiny?
Is mine a shiny? No. Is yours a shiny, Mac?
What's your CP?
My CP is 2026. 2026, pretty good, right? First I'm going to catch this guy, and then I'll explain the quests while we watch some dancing. I mean, skate dancing. I mean, skating.
I got it on my first row.
You got it in your first throw? Nice, Mac. Congratulations. So basically actually I can explain the quests while I catch this. So basically the quests are going to be of 2 different types. One are going to be called, if I recall correctly, daily quests, or I don't remember their exact name, but basically ones that you can get every day. And if you do at least 1 quest in a day, you get a stamp. And then if you get 10 stamps, you'll get a chance to do a more advanced quest, which is, I think it's called like a research breakthrough or something. And that's something more complicated, involving the professor.
There's a level 4 raid starting.
There's a level 4 raid starting? Oh, nice, Mac. Now, the daily quests are going to be simpler, and they're going to fall into a number of different categories, such as catching certain types of Pokemon, or making a certain number of good throws, stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of categories of them.
It's back where we started walking.
Oh, it's back where... Oh, we're going to have to eat the lunch soon. Some of the examples include types of Pokemon that you catch, spinning certain Pokestops.
Quick snack. Take a run.
All right, have a good night, little player. All right, yeah, I'm going to finish this catch, and then we'll take a break to eat something. What I just said was not really a complete explanation of the quests, and then again, I think no one knows for sure, but there's a video by Reversal where he goes through all of the different quest types that have been found in the code. That's something that you might want to check out for more information. I think I just forgot to put a golden on for that. Hey Mac, is there a certain place you're trying to get to, or? Okay, we could do that. Whoa, I got an excellent, and the circle was actually still wide.
Okay, so now you were still hatching it. Wait.
Well, if your goal is... Now, when you say... Can you show me which raid you're talking about, Mac? Because I can't see it because I'm still catching the lugia. Can I see the name of the gym? The name of the gym is... Oh, Times Square. Oh,
That's
okay.
near a Shake Shack.
It is near a Shake Shack, that's true.
There we go.
Yeah. If we want to go there, we should walk that way.
Even though it's not next to my...
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about quests is you'll get some rewards by completing the quests, which could include Stardust, items, stuff like that, as well as if you complete a quest, at least one quest in a day. I guess your first quest that you complete in a day, you will get a stamp. What else? Oh, you get the quests by spinning Pokestops.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Outside the item?
Yeah, I guess in a way it's a new item called a quest.
That's funny.
Daily quest.
Are they rare?
I don't know how rare they're going to be. I bet you they won't be too rare because the game, Niantic wants you to keep playing the game, and in a way the quests will be another way to motivate you to play. And it finally stayed in the ball. It took me a lot longer than it did take you, Mac, but I did catch it. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break to get something to eat. So, yeah, pretty quick one. And if we find a Tyranitar, to duo, then we're gonna come back and stream that attempt. I really hope we do find a Tyranitar to duo, because it is cloudy today. So if you get 7 stamps, then you're eligible for the more advanced quest, which is the research quest, or the research breakthrough quest. I can't remember the exact terminology. And that's the quest involving Professor Willow, where at the end of it, you may encounter a special Pokemon, such as Mew. All right, guys, we'll be back soon, maybe. Or if we're not back, then we'll be back tomorrow. If you're subscribed, you'll get a notification, hopefully. And we appreciate you watching today. Want to say bye to everyone, Nick?
Okay, bye.
Bye for now. I think I actually fed a gold into this guy. Wait, and it jumped.
It was not.
I used a golden raspberry plus a regular Pokeball, and the Pidgey jumped.
What?
Let me try again. Yeah.
Why is it a ditto?
Is it a Ditto? I guess we're about to find out. Unless it flees.
I feel like all the dittos are all weak.
It fled. I just used 2 goldens on a Pidgey and it fled. Oh, too funny. Thank you, Leo. Really appreciate it. What's up, man? There's a Dragon Arrow nearby? Oh, that is pretty unusual. Merci beaucoup, Erica. I don't see the Dragonair. No. Do you know which?
No, up ahead, not here.
Oh, okay.
Did you think it was here?
I did not know where it was. In fact, it's still not on my nearbys, but I'll take your word for it if you found it. Oh, you're right. It is right around the corner. Okay. We're going to do a bonus minute of streaming to catch the Dragonite, I guess.
No, dragon.
Oh, sorry, Dragonair. I wish it was a Dragonite. Thanks again for watching, everybody. If we can get it, the Dragonair will be the last catch of the stream.
I'm a
No, wait, what?
Did it
It's in
flee?
the nearby again.
Oh, it's back in the nearby?
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah, it usually does that. For some reason, it's still not in my nearbys, but I see that it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not ranking me. All right.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you got it? I think the GPS drift is preventing me from seeing it. Oh, there it is.
I think Dragonairs are harder to catch than Dragon.
Yeah, it does seem like Dragonairs are more rare than Dratini, right? Or even Dragonite. It's unusual. Wait. Don't cross the street, please, because I want to go a certain place to eat. Come here.
You catched it?
No, I already need to catch it, but I want to walk this way to eat. That's why. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Catch the Dragonair?
Yeah, I'm going to catch the Dragonair while we walk to...
You already did? Oh,
there we
I
go.
thought you didn't tap on it.
Oh, no, I tapped on it, man. I'll take 10 candies.
That was my first wild Dragonair.
That was your first wild Dragonite?
No, Dragonair.
Dragonair? Oh, really? Wow.
And we
Congrats.
should really go to the level 4 quick. I mean, even if it's something not that good, I mean, you're doing not that. You're doing something really good.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless it's a dragon, sort of. Dragon's too good.
Oh, that's right. Research breakthrough. We still don't know. That's true. Good point. That's a really good point. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.